Okay, guys, this is the first lecture on scalping, a stroke, intraday trading course. The topic of this first lecture is introduction to the price action. We're going to learn the basic concept between support and resistance. We're also going to learn their relationship with the price action. Also, we're going to learn how to trap the price between support and resistance and how to establish channels and further trap the price. Also, we're going to learn the concept of break and retest and the counter trend lines and their effectiveness whilst trading. So please confirm if everybody understands the contents of the first lecture. Okay, guys, price action. What does the price action means? We have heard many times there are price action trader. Somebody says I am an indicator trader. I'm a technical trader. Somebody says I'm an MMM trader. Somebody says I'm a fundamental trader. Now, when it comes to the price action trader, what it means in reality, what the price action trader means is that a trader who trades based on the nature of the price, and therefore he's called a price action trader. What it means is that, guys, as a trader, you're following the price. Your objective is to follow the price as a trader. The price goes up, you want to go behind the price. The price is falling, you want to sell and go behind the price. Now, to effectively follow the price, you need to know the nature of the price. The more you know the nature of the price, it becomes easier for you to follow the price. So a trader who trades based on the nature of the price, not based on indicators, not based on fundamentals, not based on lagging technical instruments, such as harmonic patterns, chart patterns, that trader is called a price action trader, i.e. a trader who trades based on the nature of the price. So please confirm if everyone understand what it means when I say a price action trader or price action. Say yes if you guys understand so far. Guys, we are following the price, but that's what our objective is. Now, objective is to follow the price. We need to know the price more. If you're following an instrument or following a person or following someone, the more you know the nature of that person, that thing, it becomes easier for you to follow. It becomes more predictable for you to follow. Yes? Right, guys? Now, so in order to effectively follow the price, we need to understand the nature of the price. And one of the natures of the price is this, and write it down because our training is based around this nature. My price action master training course is also based around this nature. The nature is that the price moves between support and resistance. The price moves between support and resistance. That is the first nature. The price moves from support to resistance and resistance to support, guys. I'm going to give you a visual example of this. Everybody can see my computer, right? Guys, can you see my screen, guys? Yes. Okay, great. Now, this is your resistance and that is your support, guys. Now, the first nature is, the first part of the nature, the price moves between support and resistance, support to resistance, resistance to support, support to resistance, resistance to support, support to resistance. Everybody understand? Say yes. Okay, great, guys. So that's what the first part of the nature is. And the second part of the nature is, when the price breaches support or resistance, she creates a new support and resistance. That's pretty simple, guys. Let's say the price breaches this support, guys. She will create a new support and resistance. So now that is your resistance and that is your support, guys. So please confirm if everybody understand the nature of the price. The nature of the price is that the price moves between support and resistance. When the price breaches support or resistance, she creates a new support or resistance. So there are two parts of the statement. The first is the price moves between support and resistance, from resistance to support, support to resistance. And the second part is When the price breaches either of them, she creates a new support or resistance. So please confirm if everybody understand this. So that is the nature of the price. Based on this nature, we will try to understand the price and we will try to effectively follow and capture the price. But that's what our objective is. So everybody understands, say yes. Now guys, price moving in a range, there are three ways the price can move. There are three ways. The first is range movement, range bound movement, consolidation, which is this. Everybody please focus with me on this, yeah? Everybody say this, right? Please confirm if everybody understand this. Okay, great. Now this is your resistance and that is your support, and this is a range bond market, a range market in which there is no trend. Now can you see the price is moving between support and resistance in this market? That is your resistance and that is your support. So please confirm if everybody understand the support and resistance in a range market. Say yes. Now the next is the price moves in an uptrend. In an uptrend, this is support, resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance. Guys, this is your resistance, that is your support. Please confirm if everybody understands support and resistance and the feature that the price moves between support and resistance in an uptrend. So please confirm if everybody understands. That is the first part of the price nature. Say yes. And then the price moves in a downtrend. Resistance to support, support to resistance, resistance to support, support to resistance. Guys, again, this is an example that is the resistance, that is the support, and the price is moving between support and resistance. That is the first part of the price nature. So everybody understand there are three movements of the price: range, uptrend, and downtrend. And these are the examples how the price moves between support and resistance in all these three forms of price movement. Say yes. That's right. Price, like fish cannot live without water, the price cannot live without support and resistance. It has to live within support and resistance. Well said. Okay, guys. Everybody understand? I can move forward, guys. I'm going to be fast on this. I'm not going to go in complete detail because it's a scalping training course. And these are the basics concepts that I want to refresh before I move on to the major part, which is in lecture 2. So please confirm if everybody understand by saying yes. Okay, now we learned the first part of the nature where it means that the price moves between support and resistance. Now guys, now try and understand this. We know the nature of the price. The nature is that the price moves between support and resistance, right? Now we know the price moves from support to resistance and resistance to support, right? Now as a trader, objective is to capture the price or follow the price, right? So let's say if that is the price, let's say if that is the price, let's say if that is the price, and we want to see the movement of the price, we want to follow the price based on the nature which we just learned, which is the price moves between support and resistance. What we need to do first, anyone? The first thing we need to do is identify support and resistance around the price. That is the first thing, guys. You will be doing this. We are going to trap the price, capture the price, and effectively follow the price based on the nature. And the nature we knew was price moves between support and resistance. So the first thing you'll do is try to identify support and resistance around the price. Do you guys understand this? Yes? Guys, because if you can identify support and resistance around the price, then because we knew the nature of the price, which is price moves between support and resistance, it becomes easier for us to predict the price movement. Guys, if you can identify support and resistance around the price, then because we knew the nature of the price, which is price moves between support and resistance, it becomes easier for us to predict the price movement. Do you guys understand this? Say yes if you guys understand what I said. Guys, I've just seen 2 yes here. There are 32 participants. Where the rest of the yeses are? Come on. Okay, now the first thing you will identify after, the first thing you're going to learn after identifying support and resistance around the price is where the price is standing, either on support or resistance. You guys understand? That is the first thing you're going to learn once you identify support and resistance. And you will also know now the next move of the price, meaning if the price was standing on support, it is likely that the price will go to resistance, and if the price was standing at resistance, it is pretty likely that the price will move towards support, guys. So you guys understand how we're going to follow effectively the price based on the nature, and the nature was that the price moves between support and resistance. We need to identify support and resistance around the price, meaning trap the price between support and resistance, that it will tell us first of all where the price is standing, and secondly the next movement of the price. Do you guys understand this? If you guys understand, say yes, all of you please. Let's say if that was the price, I identify that is resistance, that is support, right guys? Then I knew the first thing, the price is standing where the price is standing now. Anyone? Resistance. And the next thing, I knew the likely movement of the price is towards which side? Anyone? Support. That's right, guys. So guys, do you understand how we normally are going to follow the price based on the nature of the price action? Because once you understand the nature of the price, which was the movement between support and resistance, the price becomes more predictable. Makes sense? If everybody understands, say yes, all of you. So we can move forward, guys. Now let's learn the examples of try to capture the price between support and resistance. Let's consider a few examples. Guys, let's consider a few examples. This is where the price is right now. Yes, everybody see this, right? It's pretty simple, guys. That is where the price is. Yes, everybody see this? Okay, let's capture the price. This, what is this, guys? Capturing the price. Capturing the price. Let me give you further details on that. Capturing the price. Now, there are 2 ways you can capture the price. Let's consider that first. That is the price. Price in an uptrend and price in a downtrend. How to capture visually the price will, the capture will be like this. If that is the price in a downtrend, you will establish the resistance first, which is like this, and the floor, the support, then support will be like this. You guys understand this? And for the price to move to the downside, you will have this support level. Guys, we have captured the price between support and resistance. That is the resistance, that is the support, and that is also a support. For the price to go down, price has to break the support. For the price to go up, price has to break this resistance. And for the price to go to the downside to this level, the price has to break this support to go to this support level. So please confirm if everybody understand the visual aspect of this. Everybody understand this? Remember guys, it will be like this in a downtrend, because remember, this is how the price moves in a downtrend. Everybody understand, right? Okay, moving forward. How to capture the price in an uptrend? Let's consider that. Support, that is resistance, and for the price, now we mark support and resistance, and we identify the price is standing on a support level. Now the price is going to resistance and support, support to resistance and support again. So guys, if the price is standing on support, all you need is, if the price is standing on support, you need another resistance, guys. So the price has to break this to go to the upside, and then support, then resistance, then support. And if the price is standing on resistance, you have this support level, guys. You guys understand this? Everybody understand this? Please say yes. All of you understand this? Please say yes. Visual aspects on support and resistance, the capture of the price, that is visual aspects between in an uptrend and a downtrend, will precisely be like this. So everybody understand? Say yes. Okay, now let's consider the examples, guys. That is where the price is standing, right? Let's learn how to capture the price. That is where the price is standing. It is an uptrend. Everybody can see this, right? It is an uptrend. Yes, see this, guys. I have captured the price between support and resistance, guys. This is the support level and that is the resistance. For the price to go to the upside, the price has to break this. And for the price to go to the downside, price has to break this support level, guys. You guys understand? So if the price is standing at resistance and the price is going to support, if it rejected here, it is going to support level here. And if it holds here, it will go back to resistance. Everybody understand this? Okay, let me give you more examples, guys. We knew the price was standing here. Let's say everybody see this box. Let's say the price is standing here. How to capture the price? That is your resistance. This shooting star is your price, guys. Everybody see this. The shooting star is your price. Now, guys, we have captured the price. We have captured the price. This is a classic example of the price in a downtrend, guys. Everybody see this? Everybody see this, right? Please confirm. So we captured the price between support, resistance and support, guys, and that is also a support level. For the price to go to the downside, price has to break this support level to go to the downside. And you can see the price is moving from this resistance level to this support level, guys. Everybody see this and understand? Say yes. Consider more examples. let's say the price is standing here, guys. Then everybody see this, guys. For the price to go to the downside, price has to break this level. Yes, price has to break this. This is your resistance. This is your resistance, and that is your support level. If the price breaches this, then the price based on the nature from this resistance level will go to this level, guys. Everybody understand? And this is an example of price moving between support and resistance in a downtrend. Yes, everybody understand, right? I did show you before. Let me give you an example. Let's say this is the latest price. Everybody see this, right? That is the latest price. Everybody see this, yes? This is a downtrend, guys. You see, I'm establishing a ceiling first, the ceiling first. It will not be like this. It will not be like this. It will be that the price has never gone above that level. That is the capture established floor support, guys. And for the price to go to the downside, this is a classic example. For the now price has been trapped between resistance and support, guys. If the price has normally based on the nature, if the price rejects at resistance, we knew that the price will go to support, guys. For the price to go to support, price has to break this. So price will go from this resistance to this support level, guys. Everybody understand? Say yes. It doesn't have to touch any decimal levels at all. It doesn't. If you can touch, that's fine. All you need to make sure is that the price, the level is not like this, not like this, not like this. The level has never been breached before. That's significant. If you can touch 2 points and plus the level have never breached before, that is good enough. Make sense? See this, guys. I'm going to show you. So you can do like this. So I've connected this point with this point, right? You can do like this. It's still fine because price has never gone above this level. Or even you can do a little space between it and leave it like this. It's still fine. Try to understand the principle. Try to understand the spirit of it, guys. That resistance level is a level that price has never breached. You guys understand this? Everybody understand this, guys, right? We're trying. This is the capture of the price. Let's consider another example. Guys, this is where the price is standing now. Everybody see this, right? Guys, can you see this? What I did? The price has never gone below this level. You can mark the level like this. You can even mark the level just like this. It makes no difference. All you need is to understand this is a support now. If the price breaches this level, if the price breaches this level, then she can go to the downside. Or if the price holds here, she will go back to the resistance. Understand? Everybody understand? But normally try to see if you can connect two dots, guys. Everybody understand? Say yes. Everybody is clear 100%? Yes or no, guys? Try understand, guys. It's not about connecting the dots. If you can connect them like this with this, it's good enough, guys. The principle is you trap the price between support and resistance, and the area is this area cannot be like this, cannot be like this, cannot be like this. It has to be like this, where the price has never breached. And then for the price to go to the upside, make sense, guys? Price has to break this to go to the upside. Everybody understand this? This trend line, this line is called counter trend line, guys. This line is called counter trend line. What it calls? Counter trend line, guys. They act as resistance when the price is moving from support to resistance level, and they act as support when the price is moving from resistance to support. This is a counter trend line moving from resistance to support. You establish, you put that floor, the support level, so you can see if the price breaches, then only the price can go to the downside, guys. So guys, please tell me if you completely understand the concept. Okay, GU, let me show you. Make sense, guys? Everybody understand? Say yes. I established the ceiling. Now, if the resistance for the price to go up, price has to break this. If the price rejects here, price will go back to this support level. If the price breaches this, this is the first part of the statement. The price moves between support and resistance. I have established. The next part is when the price breaches support or resistance, she makes a new support and resistance. That comes at a later stage. But just try to understand the concept right now, how we trap the price between support and resistance, floor and ceiling. You guys understand? Say yes. JD, are you my student in the price action training course? Okay, that is the reason. And guys, see this, if you see this, then I normally like to do this. You can do like this, or if it's like this, I normally do it like this. I connect 2 points. It's up to you guys, but this is also right. This is exactly 100% right, but this is also right. So I'll keep this. When the price breaches this, I'll move this to this level. Make sense, guys? So there are two support levels, guys. If the price breaches this, this is your next level, guys. Understand? Everybody understand? Say yes. So there is no standard rule that you connect one point to another to another. The principle lies is that you understand the spirit of the concept and the soul in it. Make sense, guys? Everyone understand so far? I can move forward, guys. Come on, tell me. Come on. Guys, I'm not discussing a time frame here because you will learn. This is a scalping course. Try to understand the basic principle of the price action today. That's what matters. And again, the time frame doesn't matter. The principle of price action remains the same on all time frames, please. Okay, let me see the topic I have to discuss then. Okay, so you guys understand the first principle and nature of the price. The price moves between support and resistance, and based on this nature, we have trapped the price between support and resistance. And the first thing we find out is where the price was standing, and based on that, we knew the next movement of the price, likely movement of the price, which was if the price was standing at support, she moves to resistance, and standing on resistance, she moves back to support. So everybody understand? Say yes, all of you. I can move forward to the next part of the lecture. Okay, guys, you have learned so far that the price moves between support and resistance, right? Let's say this is resistance, that is support, the price moving between support and resistance, first part of the nature. Now, guys, the next part is that the first part is the price moves between support and resistance, support to resistance, resistance to support, right? Now, understand the second part of the nature. Then the price breaks support or resistance, because at some time the price will break this, right? So when the price breaks support or resistance, she makes a new support and resistance. So let's say the price breaks this resistance, she will make a new support and resistance, guys. See this, try understand this. Now the price made a new support and resistance, guys. Understand, the price breaches this support, she makes a new support here. That is your new support, and this support becomes resistance. Everybody understand this? Yes, pretty simple, guys. Pretty simple. Let me give you an example here now. This is an example in what trend, guys? This is an example of price breaching support or resistance, making another support and resistance in what trend? What sort of trend? Tell me, guys, come on. Range, that's right, sir. I'm going to show you now in an uptrend how it works. That was your resistance, right? That was your support, guys, right? The price was moving between support and resistance. Try and understand this. Support to resistance, resistance to support, support to resistance, resistance to support, support to resistance. And then the price breaches this, right? Can you see this? The price breaches this support level. Can you see this? Everybody say yes. The price breaches this, and then the price went up. So guys, the price breaches this. This becomes temporarily a resistance, and that becomes your new support, guys. See, try and understand this in an uptrend. So this is your new support. That is now your resistance. Understand, guys? If you understand, say yes. That is in an uptrend. So it will be like this, guys. I'm going to show you visually. Price breaches support. So you made another support level. Now this is your new support, and that is your resistance, right? Then the price breaches this. Guys, this is your new support level, and now that is your resistance. Guys, you understand? Now remember, now the price is moving between this support level and that is resistance. And if the price goes up again, it means this price movement is between this support level and that resistance, right? You guys understand now? I'm going to show you guys an example here. Price was moving between this support level, guys. The price breaches this, the price makes a new support level. The price breaches this, price makes a new support level, guys. Try and understand this. See, the price breaches this, price went up, resistance, support, breaches, new support level. This is new resistance, rejected again, came back down again. Can you see this? This is your new support level, guys. Then the price went back to up this resistance. Can you see this? And then rejected and then came back up again. So guys, do you understand the basic principle, how the price when breaches support and resistance, she creates a new support and resistance? Please say yes if everybody understand this. Everybody understand this. I want to see all yeses. It's significantly important you guys understand these concepts. That's fine. Nicole, are you my student in other training courses? Okay, I will send you the recording of this. Don't worry about it. Okay, and we will have a questions answer session as well, guys, just to make sure that whoever hasn't attended have the opportunity. Okay, great. Now, guys, everybody understand this, right? Let's move forward. In a downtrend, guys, how you would do this? Let me give you an example now. That was your resistance, right? Price breaches this, makes a new resistance. Price breaches this, makes a new resistance. That's how you will be trading. Resistance, so find support, rise again. Find support at the new level, that is your resistance. Guys, you understand this? Look, the price breaches this support level, makes a new resistance, came back to this support, find, rise again. Breaches this resistance level, makes a new resistance, find a support here. Can you see this, guys? Everybody understand so far? Yes? Now, guys, the second statement I made was this, that the price moves between support and resistance. That is the first statement. And the second was, when the price breaches support or resistance, she makes a new support and resistance, which we have established already. Now, the significant part is, how does the price breaches support and resistance. There are rules that you have to follow, guys, always. The rule is a break and retest. Break and retest is this, guys. Support, resistance, resistance to support, support to resistance, resistance to support, guys, right? Now the price breaches, so this was the break, guys. On the break, we do not start following the price. Before we were following the price. When the price was here, we were saying the price will go to the upside, we follow the price. Price is here, price will go to the downside, we follow the price. Support, we follow the price. To resistance, we follow the price. Now, guys, the price has breached this level. Can you see this? The price is breached. You don't start following the price yet. Break, you don't follow the price. Let the price retest. Retest means the price fails to go back in the level she has breached. This is a retest, guys. Everybody understand? That is the break. And this is the retest. Fails to go back in the level she breaches. Everybody understand this? Say yes. Guys, break and retest. Break and retest. Everybody understand? Yes? Okay, guys, what the break and retest mean in candles forms? One candle breaks, the next candle close outside. This is a called retest. The third candle is when you start following the price, when you take a trade. Make sense, guys? So one candle can break, the next candle do a retest, guys. Make sense? The third candle is when you start following the price. If the price breaches resistance, it has to close outside, so fails to go back in the level she breaches, confirms the retest. Understand? Everybody understand? Basic principles, guys. You have all learned this principle before. They are pretty basic principles. Let's follow further. Now, guys, try and understand this. Sometimes the price breaks and the price goes back in. So we never had a retest. We will not start following, i.e. not start taking the trade. Make sense, guys? Yes? Everybody understand this, right? It's pretty simple, guys. Also, remember break and retest. Which not all retest is when you take a trade. You will take a trade on a retest which takes place close to the level the price breaches. See this, break and retest. Now this retest is close to the level, resistance level, so you can take a trade from this candle. But if the price breaches with the big candle and closes here, that this is a break and a retest successful, right? But guys, you will not following the price now. You will not enter the trade now, because this retest is a distance from the level she breaches. And if you take a trade here, let's say you take a trade here on this candle, what if the price returns back to this level? Because remember what we said, the price moves between support and resistance, right? The price might go all the way to this level, which becomes resistance now, and then continue going into your direction. You cannot afford this drawdown in your trading. You guys understand this? Everybody understand this? Say yes. So guys, this break and retest is good. It's close to the level. This break and retest is not good because this is distance from the level, so we do not take a trade on this. Make sense? This break and retest is good, close to the level. This break and retest is not good. It's not close to the level, guys. So we take a trade and we start following the price only on those retests which are close to the level where which the price has breached. So please confirm if everybody understand this. You learn with mistakes, Steve, and you have done pretty good. You've been learning pretty good. You've done well. Okay, so everybody understands so far? Yes? Let's consider some examples of the break and retest, guys. So let's combine what we've learned so far together, guys. Let's combine. Let's first of all trap the price between support and resistance, right, guys? Let's trap the price. Everybody understand, right? We trap the price. Yes? We already learned this. Already. We have trapped the price. That is resistance, that is support. For the price, if fails here, the price has to break this, go to this level, right? And if the price holds here, break this resistance, the price will go up. Everybody understand? Say yes. That we learned earlier in this webinar, guys. Now, guys, we need to follow the rules. When you start following the price, if the price has to go up, the price will break, retest, and then go up, guys. If the retest is your entry. You guys understand? And if the price fails at this resistance, the price will go to support, resistance, support. And if the price breaches support, we don't take a trade on break, retest, and that is your entry, guys. Make sense, guys? Everybody understand? Say yes. Pretty simple. Let's consider more examples. We are combining the nature of the price and effectively trying to follow the price. But that's what the exercise is right now. This is, guys, now let's consider this example. Everybody understand? Now, guys, price is at what level? Resistance, right? The price has never gone above this level. If the price has to go up, the question is how we can start following the price based on its nature. We need to see a break, a retest, and then we get on the trade, guys. That retest is our entry. Everybody understand? And if the price, everybody understand? Say yes. And guys, for the price to reject here and go to this level, how are we going to take a trade? Counter trend line. We want to see a break, retest, and we get on the trade, guys. Everybody understand? Say yes. It's pretty simple. Let's consider more examples. This is Euro US dollar, which we trapped earlier. Yes. So let's say where we should take a trade, guys. If the price breaks, retest, that retest is your entry. And if the price breaks, retest, retest is your entry, guys. Everybody understand? Say yes. Okay, guys, I'm going to give you a visual example of break and retest. Try and understand this. Guys, one candle close outside, one candle breaches, one candle close outside. The price was moving. This candle, the first candle breaks, this candle, bearish candle breaks. These new two candles close outside. Can you see this? So this could be your entry, guys. The candle has to close 100% outside. With that is what your entry is. That was the break. That's next candle was the retest. Third candle was your entry to the downside. Make sense, guys? The price breaches this level. Yes. Everybody understand? Say yes. The wick doesn't matter. The candle has to be completely outside this level, including the wick. Normally, if the 20% wick is inside, it makes no difference. But look for clean candle outside. With that would give you more clarity. Make sense? Guys, let me give you an example here. Let's see this. This was here. We trapped. Let's say we trapped the price on this candle. We trapped the price. Guys, we trap the price. Remember, we need to see a break, retest, we go on the trade, a break, retest, we go on the trade. Yes, everybody understand, right? The plan? Yes. Yes, it matters. If it is bullish, we need to see a bullish candlestick for buying trade and a selling candlestick, bearish candlestick for a selling trade. That will come at a later stage. Try understand right now the concept of break and retest, the nature of the price, and when you start following the price, understand the concept, the principal price action concept that I'm teaching you right now. Okay, guys, we see what happened. First candle is the break, the next candle is the retest. Everybody understand? After this candlestick, that is your trade. So on this candle is your trade, guys, when this candle begins. So after this candlestick is your trade. Everybody understand the first candle break, the second is retest, and also these are bullish candlestick. You get on the trade. Everybody understand? Say yes. See this, guys. Let's say the price was here. First trap the price. Now we trap the price. We know the price breaches this. The price go down. The price breaks this. price goes up. Guys, the first candle break, the next candle retest. Can you see this? Everybody see this, right? So therefore you take a trade, it go up straight away. Again, guys, let me show you another example. Let's say the price is here. So we trap the price like this. Price either will go up or go to the downside like this, right guys? Everybody understand, right? The bearish candle break, that was the retest. This is your retest candlestick. Then you get on the trade and start following the price to the downside. So please confirm if everybody understand the concept of break and retest, guys. So remember what we have learned, that we start following the price based on the nature of the price and how we follow the price. I'm going to show you again. This is a summary of what I've said. Guys, establish support and resistance around the price. And when the price is at support, it holds at support. Expect the price to go at resistance. Hold at resistance. Expect the price to go on support. Yes? Guys, remember how you start following the price. If the price is at support, guys, you need to have your counter trend line. And you will wait for the price to break, retest, and then you take a trade to resistance, guys. So price moving from support to resistance. Everybody understand this? Yes? And let's say the price is at resistance. You need to have a counter trend line like this, guys, which is acting as support, guys. Make sense? You need to see for the weight of break, retest, get on the trade to support level. Journeys from resistance to support level mean in between the price breaches this little support as well. Make sense? Yes? Guys, I'm going to give you an example here. Can you see this? The price breaks, retest. Guys, this white candle is your retest. Make sense? You guys understand? And you can take a trade on this. Everybody understand? Tell me, guys. It's break and retest. And this is a down channel, guys. Make sense? Everybody understand, guys? So you always take a trade on break and retest. This is also a retest. All these candles are retest. Fails to go back in the level, you can take a trade on either of these candlesticks. You will learn eventually at what candle you'll take a trade later, but right now try to understand the principle only, guys. There is never a trade. You will never start following the price. Never take a trade without a retest. Without a retest, this is a principle. Remember this principle, guys. You understand this? Please confirm if everybody understand these principles, guys. All of you. Okay, great, guys. Let's see what else is left. Okay, guys, we learn the nature of the price. We learn the nature of the price, that the price moves between support and resistance. You learn how does the price moves between support and resistance in an uptrend, in a downtrend, in no trend, which is consolidation or range. Yes? Yes? Then we had trapped the price, guys, between support and resistance, floor and ceiling. We trapped the price, yes? In an uptrend, in a downtrend, I gave you example of trapping the price. And in an uptrend and downtrend, when you trap the price, make sure you use counter trend line to follow the price. Make sense? And you learn the second part of the nature. When the price breaches support and resistance, she makes a new support and resistance. How does the price breaks a level? When the price breaks a level, we enter on a retest, which is break and retest. And not all retests are tradable. We want to enter on a retest which takes place close to the level the price has breached. So please confirm if everybody understand this. So guys, I'm giving you a small assignment. I'm giving all of you a small assignments, and those who are in this scalping training course have to send me these assignments on the scalping Skype, guys. Scalping Skype, which is wvakaribra@gmail.com, guys. This is your assignment. You have to show me the first thing. 5 examples price moving between support and resistance in range, uptrend, up and downtrend, guys. Everybody understand this? Guys, you have to show me these examples on the chart. Let me show you guys. This is a range, that is an uptrend, and that is the downtrend, guys. So you have to show me these examples on H1 time frame, guys. On the charts, by the way. I want to see these examples on the charts. Everybody understand this? 5 examples. You will send me these 5 assignments. Uptrend, downtrend, and no trend consolidation. So everybody understand the first task. You will be sending me by tomorrow, guys, because the next webinar will be on Saturday now. Saturday is lecture 2, guys. So I'm giving you assignments. Try, understand, and follow my assignments. 5 examples of each. 5 of these, 5 of these, 5 of these. So 15 charts. Everybody understand? H1 will be your time frame. H1. H1. Okay, this is the first task. The second task is this. 5 examples of break and retest on H1. Guys, you will send me 5 examples of break and retest on H1 time frame, and you will highlight the candlestick of retest. This is one of the examples. Precisely like this you will show me, guys. Everybody understand? This is counter trend line, break and retest. This is also a retest. That's also a valid retest. I'm happy if you highlight like this. I want to see 5 examples. Everybody understand? This is also an example, guys. Break and retest. Everybody understand this? Please say yes. Your assignment number 2, guys, 5 examples of break and retest. Understand? Say yes, all of you, please. I do not want to see any discrepancy in your assignments. If I see, I will be yelling at you, because once you send me your assignment, we will be having a question answer session after that, guys. Okay, moving forward. And 5 examples trapping the price between support and resistance, guys. Show me 5 examples of trapping the price between support and resistance. Let me give you an example on this. 5 examples of trapping the price between support and resistance. Everybody understand the task, right? I want to see the new examples, the new time frames like this. You highlight the current price. If it's a downtrend, try to see this, guys. See if you could establish this. Everybody understand this. Say yes, this is the trap of the price. And then, guys, you will do this. Show me the possible following options: break, retest. You guys understand? I want to see these examples, guys. So when you trap the price, you use the rules of price breaking a level and show me the possible directional movement of the price action with the break and retest. And remember, your entry will always be on the retest. So everybody understand your assignment. That is right. Send it to me by Saturday, guys. That's right. Send it to me by Friday, because on Saturday night, I'm going to have a webinar 2, lecture 2, guys. Yes, trading view is fine. That's right, sir. So guys, you understand your assignments. Whoever, now listen to me on this. Listen to me on this. Whoever doesn't complete these assignments are not allowed in the next webinar. Let's be clear on this. And I don't care if you guys have paid me, because I'm not here to waste my time, and the money you paid is not equivalent to the knowledge I'm giving you here. So you need to give me the respect, and the respect is that you follow my instructions, you complete my assignments. Even if you are a successful trader or a weak trader, I give a shit about it. My concern is you complete your assignments precisely. Trading view is fine, yes. So you guys understand your 3 tasks, right? Okay guys, this is the end of the first lecture in which we learn the price action. We get to know the price. We try to understand the nature of the price. All examples has to be on H1. Let's be clear on this. I did not receive an assignment. You are not allowed in the next lecture, regardless you are my friend, acquaintance, or previous student, guys. Let's be clear on this. Okay, great. Give me a second. Okay guys, thank you very much. This was the end of the first lecture of the scalping stroke intraday trading course. The next lecture, lecture 2, will take place on Saturday or Sunday. I will confirm you guys, likely to be on Saturday, but before that session we will have a informal question answer session on lecture 1, so that everybody has complete understanding. If you have discrepancies in your understanding, you can still ask me these questions. The assignments will have to be sent on Skype, guys, on Skype, and the ID is this. This is my Skype ID. You should know this. There is no groups, JD, there is no groups. Individually, every student is individually added to my Skype. There are many students on Skype. So individually, I don't make groups. You are individually learning this mentorship with me. So your communication with me has to be on Skype. Makes sense? I don't like groups. They're manipulative and waste of time. Okay, guys, let me stop the recording and I'll take a few questions if you have any. Thank you very much. And I hope you enjoy this webinar, guys. Now you have to, guys, give me separate examples of everything. Why I don't want in one example all these things, because then you won't have the complete practical practice on all concepts. So that's right, sir. That's right. Everything has to be different 5. That's right, sir. That's right. That's right. It gives you opportunity to sit and spend some time doing these exercises. Give it a thought, and that is what I wanted. I don't want you to finish in 5 minutes and say I've done. Make sense?
Do you want us to still do it if you're a previous student?
Okay, guys, I'm going to stop the recording now first. Okay, no, I'm not going to stop. Okay, yes, the question is for 5 examples of price between support and resistance for range. That's right, sir. No, sir, 5 examples of range, 5 examples of uptrend, and 5 examples of downtrend. 15 charts, sir. You cannot complete in all in one. Absolutely not. The purpose of assignment is that you do something, not just for 5 minutes and say it's done. Make sense? Guys, understand? Guys, it should not take you half an hour to complete these assignments. It's pretty simple and easy. Yes, James. Exactly. Everyone, guys, my apologies. You join my training course and you pay for it, right? Everybody's doing this. My apologies, guys. Yes, everyone. That's right. Everyone. Nobody's going to the next lecture without my approval, guys. Everybody. Everybody understand? Say yes, please. Thank you. I'm going to stop the recording then. Thank you.